Hey guys, in tonight's video I'm going to break down exactly what my YouTube channel has cost me throughout 2020. I think the most important thing with YouTube, if you have a message that you want to get out there, the hardest thing for me personally was making the first video. Once I'd done that and it was out there in the wild, I was happy. I had a bit more confidence to go on and start making a few more videos and start getting more involved in the creating process. Along the way, I felt the need to purchase new equipment throughout 2020. I've also felt the need to actually go and do some photography courses so I understand more of what the settings are doing, and hopefully from where we've started to where we are now, there's been a little bit of improvement. There certainly has in the audio, but is it a learning curve? Anyway guys, let's go to the workbench and we'll have a look at the kit and see what's going on, and I'll break down the costs all the way through, and then at the end we'll have a grand total. Whew, I hope my girlfriend's not watching this one. Whew. Okay guys, we're back at the workbench, so I'm going to take you through what I call my outside broadcast kit. It's just the kit that I take with me if I'm going anywhere. So I'll do it in chronological order. So the first thing that I purchased, I thought I'm going to need a camera, so I bought a Canon M100. It's a mirrorless camera, but it's a interchangeable lens camera. I found out I didn't really get on with this camera, so I then went and bought a proper DSLR, which is the one that everybody raved about, which was the Canon D250. So that's the one I went and bought. I thought it would be nice to have a shallow depth of field, so I went and bought a 50mm 1.7 lens. I then had to do some work which required a telephoto lens, so I went and bought a 70 to 300mm telephoto lens. And then I wanted even better quality, so I went and bought a Canon L series professional 24 to 70 lens. Along the way we had to do some stuff that required smaller cameras, so we bought a GoPro 7. And then we thought, well, if we got the GoPro 7, we may as well upgrade when it comes out and buy the GoPro 8. So that's what we did. Of course, then to put it on, you need a tripod. So we bought a small tripod. We thought, right, we're going to need something to make the shots a little bit more stable. So we went out and bought DJI Ronin S gimbal. Now, all of this, nothing has happened to the audio quality, so we had to improve the audio quality for the channel, and everybody raved on about having a separate audio recorder, so I went and purchased a TasCam DR05 and a lavalier microphone for it, which has a 3.5mm plug. I didn't really get on with that, mostly because it only had one input for a microphone, so I thought, well, if I need to do any interviews, I better go and buy a proper sound recorder. So I went and bought a TasCam DR60. This one here has different microphone connectors on, so we bought a couple of microphones. And then finally we upgraded to the TasCam DR100. Along with that, you need various leads and interconnects to go with that to extend the microphone cables. So that's what I'd class as our Go kit. Okay guys, I've tried to make that look as similar as possible as I can with the Canon, because I'm now filming on the Canon DSLR because I need the other one to show you. So the first thing on our list was a tripod high reach. So we needed a camera, a studio camera, so we bought a second-hand Panasonic AF101. Now, interestingly enough, the camera did not come with a lens, so it was just a bare body camera. It did not come with a viable battery either. And of course, when you're filming outside, you need a bit of a zoom lens, and you also need one for soft focus work, for open aperture work, which is that one. Wireless microphone system, so we went with the Rode News Shooter kit, which we use with a little Rode lavalier microphone, which is the one I'm using now, so I can't show you, otherwise the audio tone will change. But we also have I don't know if you can see that. They have to lay that one down. A Rode NT1A. There we go, guys. £5,295.95. Now we've got to add in, because there are some additional costs yet, because we've got 2 lights here. We've also got the Stream Deck that we purchased. We've also got the Scarlett sound interface, the 2i2. We've also got a Blackmagic SDI converter for the camera. We've also got 2 Razer HDMI capture cards. We've got 5 HDMI leads and 10 128 gig SD cards. So that's what it's cost us this year. Hopefully we're going to keep investing in the channel. We'll try and make the videos a little bit better. This is just a bit of a light-hearted look at the year. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And if you can, share the videos among your friends, because it really, really does help us out. Anyway, guys, that's all for tonight. Thanks very much. Catch you next time.